Just like every day, John was closing his shop and then heads back to his home at street number 7. Just then he receives a call from his friend David. David tells John that he has held a birthday party today and was inviting John, since John had missed David's wedding a year ago because of busy schedule. He felt he had to make it this time. The party was happening at the Sunshine Hotel. John was passing through the food market at that moment, and there were 3 ways to get from the market to the Sunshine Hotel. The first route is straight ahead, but it was infamous to be home to the city's notorious thieves and thugs. The second route passed through street number 7, but it was a bit longer. The third route was a shortcut, but it was a rough, unpaved road with lots of potholes. So, can you guess which route John will take to get to the Sunshine Hotel? Think about it and drop your answer in the comments. Look closely, John has been working all day, and his clothes are really dirty, so he won't go to the party in those clothes. The second route passes through street number 7. That's why John will take street number 7 route, because his house is on that way, so he can change his attire along the way. John reaches his home at street number 7, changes his clothes, and then heads to the Sunshine Hotel where David's birthday party is happening. Outside the hotel, the security guard first checks John and then lets him go inside. The Sunshine Hotel was huge, therefore 3 birthday parties were happening at the same time. And coincidentally, all 3 were for people with name David. Outside each party, there was a sign saying, "Happy birthday, David." John was confused about which one was his friend's party. But after a while, John figures out which birthday party he's supposed to attend. Can you figure out how John realized which birthday party was his friend's? Comment your answer. Let's see the answer. Although all 3 birthday parties were for someone named David, each one also had their age written outside, showing how old they were turning. The first David was turning 15, and the second one was turning 8. But if you look closely, the third one had 23 written on the board. Since John's friend David got married a year ago, this means the third birthday party is the one John should attend. John attends the birthday party and, after meeting his friend David, goes to have a brunch. John loved pizza, so he was enjoying some at the party. But suddenly, he collapses. Everyone rushes to him, but by the time they get close to him, John has already died. To investigate the case, well-known detective Mehul is called upon. Mehul first interrogates to the manager of the hotel.
Listen, manager, I need details of everyone who is currently inside the hotel, and no one is allowed to leave until I say.
Mehul then questions John's friend David and asks,
Tell me the truth, how did John die?
Sir, I don't know anything. A little while ago, John was sitting here eating pizza. And then suddenly, he collapsed and died.
Only after speaking with Dr. Sanjana will we find out the truth.
Mehul arrives at Dr. Sanjana's lab with John's dead body. The door to Dr. Sanjana's lab was locked with a logical password. Biscuit, butter, ice cream, yogurt. One of these is the odd one out. Can you guess the correct answer? Butter, ice cream, and yogurt are all made from milk, but biscuits are not. So, the odd one out is biscuit. Mehul presses the first button and enters the lab. After going inside the lab, Dr. Sanjana conducts a post-mortem on John's dead body and, after a while, informs Mehul that John died due to poisoning. And the poison was delivered through the pizza he ate. The poison was so strong that John must have died within some seconds of eating the pizza.
Interesting, very interesting. I'll have to go back to the Sunshine Hotel and find out more about this poison pizza.
Mehul drives back to the Sunshine Hotel. As soon as he witnesses the scene inside, he immediately realizes that something is definitely wrong. So, can you figure out what went wrong inside the hotel? Look at the previous and current footage to figure out why Mehul feels this way. Take a look at the CCTV camera inside the hotel. Earlier, it was facing right, but now it has been turned to the left.
That means someone from the hotel is involved in this case.
Mehul quickly confronts the manager.
Manager, it seems like you're part of this murder.
No, sir. Why would I do such thing?
Then you tampered with the CCTV camera after I left.
Sir, I was here all the time except when I went to the bathroom for 5 minutes. Maybe someone took that chance to mess with the camera. You can check the CCTV footage if you'd like.
Mehul watches all the CCTV footage and sees Rocky, a member of the hotel's technical security team, tampering with the camera. Mehul goes with the manager to the security room to catch Rocky. But when they get there, they find Rocky hanging with a noose from the wall. And it's written, "I killed John by poisoning him, and scared to being caught, I'm committing suicide." But Mehul quickly realizes that this isn't a suicide, it's a murder. How did Mehul figure out that Rocky didn't commit suicide but was murdered? Let me know your answer in the comments. Look at the stool under Rocky. The stool is very small, while Rocky's feet are much higher off the ground. So how could he have used the stool to hang himself? This means someone must have killed him and then hung him.
Interesting, very interesting. This case is getting more complicated instead of getting close to solution.
Mehul is puzzled about who could be behind all this.
Now there's only one way to solve this case. If I can find out who poisoned the pizza and who made it. This might help identify the killer.
Mehul questions the hotel manager and learns that Ronnie is the one who makes pizzas at this hotel. And he made the pizza for the party as well. When Mehul interrogates Ronnie,
"Sir, I did made the pizza, but I didn't add any poison. You can check the kitchen's CCTV footage."
Mehul checks the kitchenette's CCTV cameras and sees Ronnie taking a chicken out of a pot and then returning to the kitchen 2 minutes later. But Mehul realizes that this CCTV footage is incomplete, as the middle part of the video is missing. How did Mehul figure out that the kitchen's CCTV video was tampered with? Think logically and drop your answer in the comments. Pay close attention to the CCTV footage. When Ronnie went out from the kitchen, there was a raw pizza on a plate, but when he returned 2 minutes later, that pizza was fully cooked. How is that possible? How could a pizza cook in just 2 minutes? This means something is definitely off, and part of the video is missing as well.
This means Ronnie didn't come back to the kitchen after 2 minutes. He was gone for a long time.
Mehul intimidates Ronnie into confessing.
"Sir, I didn't do anything. A man came and gave me $10,000 saying it was a tip. He told me that today is his friend's birthday and to give him this pizza, which I handed to that man. After that, I don't know what happened."
Mehul checks all the CCTV cameras inside the hotel, but he doesn't find any useful information about the man. After that, he collects all the phones of the people present inside the hotel. Mehul starts his car and heads toward his home. Mehul's house is 35 kilometers away from the Sunshine Hotel. He drives at a speed of 70 kilometers per hour. So, can you figure out how long it will take Mehul to get home from the Sunshine Hotel? Quickly do your math and drop your answer in the comments. Let's see the answer. Mehul is driving at 70 kilometers per hour, which means he covers 70 kilometers in 1 hour. Therefore, 30 minutes, he will cover 35 kilometers. So, Mehul will reach home in 30 minutes. As soon as he gets home, Mehul starts checking all the collected cell phones. He checks through all the phones but finds no clues. Finally, he checks David's phone. When Mehul opens David's WhatsApp, he is shocked. So, can you figure out what's in David's WhatsApp that left Mehul so surprised? Comments your answer. Pay close attention. 2 months ago, a girl wished David a happy birthday. This definitely means something is off. If David's birthday was 2 months ago, then why is he celebrating his birthday at Sunshine Hotel today? Mehul immediately starts his car and heads to David's house. When he arrives, he finds that David has packed up all his belongings and is about to leave. He was planning to leave the city. Mehul shows him the WhatsApp message and starts interrogating him, which leads David to spit the whole truth out. During the interrogation, David reveals that there had been a long-standing feud between John and him, which is why John didn't attend David's wedding. So one day, David planned to celebrate his fake birthday and kill John by poisoning the pizza. However, the hotel's technical security member, Rocky, found out about everything, so David killed him too and hung him. Mehul hands David over to the police. Case solved, Detective Mayhole rocks.